you through how to make it look like someone is pushing part of your picture out of the way. So first thing we're gonna do is open our Finder, and in your Finder, find the picture of the duck that I asked you to take. You can press return or done to set the picture. Once the picture is in Photoshop, we're gonna go ahead and remove the background. So there's a button down here. If that button is not showing, you can always go to Window and turn on Contextual Taskbar. But we're gonna go ahead and remove the background. You can see it saved part of this over, which I don't want, so you can clean it up with the eraser over here. I'm gonna go in and do a hard round. Oh, it's on 73% opacity, hold on. Okay, I'm just cleaning it up. Now I have just a picture of the duck. I'm going to go ahead and make him larger because I need him to be full size for this. Okay, so here's my duck. You can leave the background white, or if you want to add a color to it, come over here to the rectangular tool, and then I just draw a big rectangle in the background. You can make it whatever color you want and make sure the layer is below the other layer. All right, now we have our duck. The second tool down is called your rectangular marquee tool, okay? And we're gonna use this to get part of our duck. So in the duck picture, I'm going to go ahead and draw a rectangle around the part that I want the woman to be pushing away from my duck. Okay, once I've drawn a rectangle around it, I can copy and paste it into its own layer. So Command C, Command V on my keyboard, okay? And you can see that I have it in its own layer. Okay, I'm going to draw another box, go back to the original layer, draw another box where that original one is, and this time just press delete, okay? Oh, on the right, if it does that, just draw down and drag down and make sure it says convert to layers. It may not be reading your picture as a layer. So once it's a layer, you can press delete and it will delete the original. So you can tell if I turn off this layer, the face is there, and if I turn off this layer, the duck is there. Okay, Command D will deselect if you need it to. If I go back to layer 1 now, I'm going to want just his face. So I'm going to use the fourth option down, which is the object selection tool. And I'm going to drag it around just the ducky's face. That is what I want. And I'm going to copy and paste that into its own layer because I don't want the background. And then I can turn off that. Okay, if it doesn't do it perfectly, remember you can always go in and kind of clean it up with the eraser. All right, now I have my ducky. So at this point, I'm going to go back to my Finder. I'm going to drag in, I downloaded the picture of the hand. I'm going to drag this in. And it looks like someone is reaching over here. And I am going to remove the background. Okay, and she is going to be, oops. If I do that too soon, it will remove that part also. So remove background here. She's going to be pushing him out of the way. So layer 2, where you have his face, just kind of slide it over. And you want it to make sure it's kind of touching the other 2 layers so it really looks like it fits in there perfectly. All right, go ahead and take a screenshot of this and you will turn this in.